Hi, I'm Melissa Pittman and I'm here with WellBella magazine. I'm here showing you some very easy, time-efficient, healthy, low-fat, low-calorie smoothies to get ready for that sexy summer shape-up and that bikini season. We all know we want to get in there, so let's get started. So we're going to go over our first smoothie. This one we're going to call your Trimmed Down Berry Tropical Twist. We're going to start off first and foremost with your frozen, organic, unsweetened strawberries. If you can't find those at your local grocery store, you can always buy them fresh and freeze them and then utilize them. You can also find raspberries, blueberries, you can also use blackberries, whatever type of berries you like. And just remember that the darker the berry, the greater the antioxidants. You also have Hawaiian golden papaya. This one I've actually used fresh, but I do prefer to freeze it ahead of time. So if you can, just go ahead and cut it up, freeze it, and then you can use it. We're gonna go for your old-fashioned oats. This is gonna give you just a good time-release source of carbs for energy. And then you can also add some raw almonds. This is gonna help with not only protein intake, but it'll also help with your essential fatty acids. So the more essential fats that you gain and that you keep in your diet every day, the more you can burn your stored bad fats. I like to use whey protein because it's more on the muscle building side. You can, however, definitely substitute with egg or soy protein if you prefer not to use whey. Some other things that you can actually add to your smoothies to add to your overall health immune system would definitely be flaxseed oil, wheatgrass, ginseng, some other things like that. I tend to just add whey protein, and sometimes I do use flaxseed oil. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with a cup of our actual frozen, again, unsweetened organic strawberries. I am gonna add about 4 ounces of filtered water. This is just to give it a little bit more density as it's mixing, but also to kind of let the fruits mix in a lot easier. So 4 ounces of water. Then we're gonna add our blueberries and raspberries. These are my fruits of choice, of course. You're gonna use about 1/4 cup of each one of them. And then to add that little tropical twist and flair, we're gonna use a little bit of the papaya. I'm not a huge papaya fan, but I do kind of like the flavor of it. So I'm only gonna use maybe a little less than 1/4 cup. I am gonna add about 5 to 6 raw almonds and our whole oats. And I do have my spatula just in case some powder gets stuck on the side or any of the ingredients get stuck. I'm gonna top it off here, make sure it's closed, and then we're gonna turn it on. So now that our smoothie is all done, we're gonna grab a glass. This yields anywhere between 25 and possibly 30 ounces. Biggest reason why is because the whey protein kind of makes it fluff up a little bit. So if you don't add protein to it, it is gonna give you a little bit less in regards to your actual yield. So we're gonna grab our glass, just kind of give it a little bit of a swirl and pour it in. So after you're done with your smoothie, you can actually pour it into a glass. I'm gonna do a little quick taste test just to make sure it tastes good. Perfect. I will say that as many ounces as this particular smoothie yielded, you can use less in the ingredients in regards to the actual strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, those kinds of things to make a smaller smoothie. And you could actually add that to your breakfast instead of doing a full meal replacement, which is what this 30-ounce smoothie would actually be. You can have a yogurt, a banana, a full bowl of oatmeal, a bowl of granola cereal with a smoothie about half this size, and you still get all your nutrition for the day. You can see I've used all natural, healthy, organic, unsweetened ingredients, and we definitely made a wonderful smoothie.